I haven't posted in a little bit, mostly because I was a little bummed after realizing that the last two videos that I did actually manage to record didn't have my voice audio over it. And it didn't help that those two games weren't really the most my proudest, so I kind of felt demotivated to post those for a while, but I've been still playing a little bit here and there, not ranked, just League in general, so it's gone from my match history. The update has happened. I can't even watch the game anymore. I was thinking maybe, because I still have the recording, it's just like watching over that and kind of, what's it called? Voicing over the recordings. But not my proudest games, and here I'll just make a little breakdown as to why. I mean, not as to why, but I'll show you why. But more or less explain a little bit of what happened. I just want to document the games because this is like a series, like recording the climb or drop of me trying to play A to Z solo duo ranked. So I at least want to document it to some extent. You know, me in top lane 0-5-8. My gold income isn't the greatest. It's not super behind, but the thing is, I fell behind. 0 kills, 8 assists. I helped where I could. My Gwen wasn't doing much. My Zed couldn't achieve much. It's just all over the place. But really, a one-sided game, 16-34. I only lost 12 LP for that. Stretching on beyond the game. Oh, okay. Now it's coming back to me. I was thinking like, why? Okay, I didn't go top here. I was actually support. I was actually excited to play Ambessa top because I was practicing her for a little bit in ranked flex, trying to get like the groove, trying to build up ideas as to what I should do, and I realized that no, there really is two things. One, firstly, is that there's someone who put a comment in my two videos in my video, giving me a breakdown about how to play her, how to build her, and how to go on moving forward. Barely on into playing Ambessa for the series, and I didn't see it because I was expecting comments, if I'm being honest. Um, but like a whole breakdown. I was trying to see if I could use it as a guide to move forward with, but I got autofilled mid, then I dodged, and I went to queue up again and got autofilled support. But I was actually willing to give it a try rather than dodging again and risking like, I don't know, 15 minutes of an extra long queue time or before I can queue. I decided like, why not try it? Why not try it? And as I remember it, it actually wasn't that bad. Because here I got a bunch of assists. I try to give kills. I know how to do. Oh, I honestly wish I could show. Maybe. Um, Honestly, I wish I kind of showed a bit of it here. Because it wasn't a bad game. I have the recording. Maybe I can voice over it. There. A little bit sooner. And the leash. Zed jungle. I forgot about that. I was confused as to who was the jungler in that game. But I play support. Not my main role, far from it. But I know the ideas, how to play around it, what to do, and I found it oddly somewhat fruitful. In the beginning, I get hit by a few Azilian's Qs, but basically the whole gimmick is that while he gets cocky and tries to poke me out, I can punish him. I can just go in, dive him, and deal a bunch of damage, even if I'm not built or have enough or that much gold flowing into me. Like I have an impressive amount of damage in the means of fighting him off. Like I generally don't think it was bad. But I gave the team 8 assists. I didn't collect any that I didn't have to. This wasn't the greatest go to it. It was a little bit forced, but a little bit awkward. Right there, push up to make sure she can't well him because it's a kill angle for the Kaisa. She has nearly the max axe on the Ezreal. Decided just push up a little bit forward to ward her off. I didn't have anything to fight her off. Just walking a little bit forward was able to sway her from trying to finish off the Ezreal. Kaisa with her plasma stacks. Oh, I'm yapping over here. Um, get cut out. Okay, Kaisa has missing health damage with the plasma stacks. If she procs that off, she actually had a pretty good, decent chance to finish off the Ezreal there. Pushing her off a little bit felt very necessary. I'm here trying to force an engage. I ignite him early, hoping to get something done, but I'm getting too low. I don't have much to go off with. I took TP. by accident, I think. I don't think that was intentional. I took TP by accident, but in this scenario, I back early, have low, get refillables, and decide to TP back after getting a glowing moat, a little bit of ability haste to help me work, and then go back so I don't miss out any XP and make it harder for them to shove the wave, and I'll catch out the minions, hopefully. Uh, that would be lost to any gold. Get oracles early, and a control ward to make it easier to get vision pressure over bot lane. Decide to see if I can hold off the wave here so my Ezreal doesn't lose as much. I can tank it, I have a little bit of health. Ezreal's trying to do something cheeky. The wave doesn't crash, thankfully, but they still lose a little bit for the Ezreal. 2 minions. He gets the XP. He loses only 2 minions. This is what I mean. Like the Ezreal, the Zillion, is trying to like be a little bit aggressive here, and I can just go in. Since the slow affects his move speed specifically, my dashes are unaffected when I rush him. It's oddly it feels kind of like a counter towards Ezreal. Like here he slowed me again, unaffected. I'm just dashing through everything. And then I caught him out. I'm low, as Kaisa does flash for me here and ends up getting me. But, I think the Ezreal, yeah, missing his Q. He missed his Q twice. Lost the interaction. I got him a kill, got 1 assist. It was a 2-for-1, rather than, dying alone, getting something out of it. I'll try to skim through it, because I don't want to drag this on. I want to do both of my 2 games that I didn't document fully. Like here I have the game audio, I just don't have my voice going on, which is the issue. Oh, I also forgot to mention the runes. I went full inspiration for my main rune page. Unsealed spellbook to help get some more utility and some situational spells here and there. Cashback because my incomes are going to be very low. And then Warp Tonic because I plan to get refillables to help me with keeping my health up while I'm pushing up trying to do something. And one of my favorite runes right now, Jack of all trades. Got conditioning, got overgrowth to make sure I can get some built-in tankiness, even though I'm going to build full AD for the most part. A little scuffle here. Zillion's trying, but he's missing. We don't get too hurt. And then let's see what happens here. Okay. This has been like I don't know, well over a week I think, since I last played this game. What happened? What did I skip? Did I skip too far back? Okay. Here, I'll look at this. Oh, okay. It's buffering. I don't know what's going on with the media player. Did I slow it down? Okay, there you go. No, okay. I'm not patient enough to wait. Okay. I keep skipping it back. Hold on. Can I do... No? Okay. I keep doing this. She gets close, trying to get the wave, but she's all alone. Rush in. Hopefully manage to get her. She has barrier, and it's too much. Don't get her, sadly. I didn't have my ult. If I did, I'd probably be able to catch her out. Zealand comes in, trying something, and then Ezreal immediately goes in, not hesitating even for a little. I have my E to slow him down. I decide to hold off. I don't auto preemptively, hoping that they can take the kill, and they did. I'm not sure what the Zillion was trying there on his own. I don't think he has the right amount of damage to take both of us on. Maybe get me as a pick, a cheeky pick, but even then I feel like he's hoping too much. Just skip a little bit forward. Over here. Did I do anything with the wave? Anything cool? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. See how I'm holding the wave so Ezreal doesn't lose as much. The tower's not shooting any of them. And the one that he was about to maybe lose, I give to him. Trying to see if I can help him hold the wave. But aside from that, okay, what happened? I lost health. I guess I was looking to ult them. And I did. She used her barrier. I think she used her ult. So I was hoping... Oh, no, she didn't use... Or she has ult already. It wasn't bad. I have 2 refillables. I'll get pretty healthy back again. It's just the Ezreal's getting poked out currently. Aside from that, it wasn't the worst. I look at my alternate summoner. I get heal so you can buffer and get a bit more health. And need be bait them in. Try to see if I can look for an angle to catch her out. She is really low, surprisingly low. I think I was surprised here a little bit before that. I don't know if you got to see it, but he's being super aggressive, the Ezreal. And I was wondering why, and that's because he's got Trinity. These guys, like, first item spike. He's actually dealing impressive damage. Is just trying something. I'm gonna see if I can be a little bit cheeky and catch them out, but they're just like barely out of my range. And that's why I figure he probably knows I'm there. So Giovanni's coming in. She's about to... Oh, she didn't know. I thought she was going to. Let's see. Giovanni gets dragged with a little help of Zillion. I think they come in a moment because Ezreal's going very far up. Yeah, she is ult in now. I use my E to try to slow her down. Helps a little bit. I R her, and sadly, I do catch her under tower. I catch her under tower while ulting, but she did have Zillion R, so even if it did burst her, I don't know if there's much I could have done. Didn't come with nothing, but at least we saved our lives. Skip a little bit forward. Complete my support item. I think I want to get the... Oh, which one would be... No, I think it was this one. I like the second one. But I think I went with the Sheen empowering damage one. He's going to go ward. I try to use that to my advantage. And try to poke him out. He probably did ward. I just didn't catch it, so I couldn't cover it. I'm going to get Oracles in a second. Probably going to try to use that real quick. Or not. I'm just contemplating on my support item choices. Okay, I guess I didn't cover the word. Skip a little bit forward. Being super aggressive here. Oh. The player's bugging out. Yeah, I don't think... Let me see if I can catch that. Nope, it doesn't want to. Okay, leave it here. With one good Q, he deals pretty good damage. Yeah, look at that. There you go. That was a third of the Zillion's health from one Q. No W. He keeps missing his W. Just the Q alone. He's dealing some impressive damage. He's being overly aggressive. He knows where he stands in terms of damage. He's just failing to hit everything. And taking, hits. But his damage is definitely impressive right now. I'm here contemplating if I should R, see if we can do something. It's not the best idea in hindsight. I don't think I do here, but Kaisa has barrier, has her own. Zillion has his own. So even if we manage to burst them down, we have to burn through a lot before we actually get them. They have many fail saves if we do manage to get close. Ezreal's getting pretty eager to try his luck. But here, that's more or less probably laning phase right there. But at this point, bot lane isn't doing great, but it's not doing terrible. and it's 9 and 12. Shyvana's been rushing objectives. I believe there you have feats of strength. I'm just walking around trying to see if we get anything done. Let me see if we can catch this. Mid has been breached hard. 2 towers were lost. Warwick top is a problem. I thought genuinely Gwen would win the matchup against them, but I guess not. Ult them, and I failed the ult. I keep missing my ult. It's such a narrow little line. Yeah, let me see. Looks like a little bit of action just popped in there. Just, is Kaisa there? Like, I swear it just like blinks back to like her trying to fight. There you go. I don't know if she tried to be sneaky or she was just there the entire time. Exhaust her, ignite her. She didn't get me, but ooh. Okay, we get her. On the Ezreal, I don't have a kill. It's an assist for him, trying to help him get back in the game. Very out of spite, the Zillion decided to ignite me, and it's actually really close. If we landed the bomb, I probably would have died. I had my W coming up. So I'm not really sure. In terms of build, I'm just trying to help catch people out. And if I can, cheekily enough, build up my jack of all trades without straying too far from where I should be. But more or less, I'm kind of happy with the results. I feel like I did a lot better than I thought I would. Helped out where I could. You know, done basically the support thing, but on Ambessa template. I try to tank it to make sure that Ezreal can, not Ezreal, Zed can deal a bit more damage, but fail to do just that. But the game just fell short. They doubled our kills at one point. Like, it just kept spiraling out of control. I think maybe it was like a few like times where we had like a little bit of hope, which is why the game dragged on longer than it needed to. I know I in general don't like to surrender, but Elder did us in, and then the game was over. I didn't lose a lot of LP. Only 12. And the next game, I don't think I'm nearly as proud of. So I might not. I'll just gloss over that, I think. In this one, I actually went top lane, I do believe. Yeah, Tom Kench. Tom Kench is one of the roughest matchups I know. I can't permaban everyone, but I think Renekton is like one of the worst ones. Tom Kench, a lot of sustain, a lot of durability. If it feels like I'm winning a trade, he can just R me, and then automatically make it favorable for him, or one-sided. High kill participation. He stopped CSing, died to ganks, bad CSer. Like, I didn't do great. My gold, let me see, my gold, 10k. It's not that different from the Tom Kench in comparison. Let me see. I mean, it wasn't the greatest, but wasn't that bad. Can I see my CS score? Is that a thing? CS 116, 135. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest. Let me see. Got Edge and Night, I got Eclipse, I went Merc Treads. Now, these are the runes I started enjoying the most, but I started, I'm feeling to realize that how I should build Ambessa. And, let's see, another 12 LP missing. If I could just win one more game, and I can get out of Ambessa and try someone new. And I just was a little bit bummed, since the last 2 videos I did record just didn't have my voiceover, my audio in it. So, this is my attempt to try to document those 2 games.